My name's Richard New. I've just finished running 12 marathons in 12 months for the RNBT. The reason I picked the RNBT as a charity to run for is because right from the start, for those of us that are privileged enough to become naval officers, we're taught that the most important asset that the Royal Navy has is the men and women in our care. And that's certainly very true. You can have all the technology you like and as many ships as you want, but without the people to make them work, without the people to fight them, without the people to sustain them and propel them, it's all pretty worthless. So we are taught from a very early stage that taking care of the people that we have under our charge within the divisional system is perhaps the most important thing that you can do as a naval officer. Now, what does that mean? When I was last on a ship, I had a number of sailors in my division who, for one reason or another, had problems at home. Their families had hit a bit of hardship unexpectedly, and obviously being so far away, in this case on the other side of the world, it was very difficult for them to do anything about it. This made them worry, and because they were worrying, they perhaps weren't giving their best to the ship and doing themselves justice. Now, very fortunately in those circumstances, the RNBT were able to provide practical help for those people to help their family and make the whole situation a lot better to them. And because of that, I felt when I came back that I wanted to do something to give a little bit back to such a worthwhile cause. I'd really encourage anyone who's unsure about the work that the RNBT does to come down and visit Castaway House and talk to the people who are involved and the volunteers who do some really great work down there to find out a little bit more about the great work that the charity does on a day-to-day basis and the real difference that it's making to people's lives. And not just retired sailors, veterans and their families, but actually those guys and girls who are out working on the ships right now at this moment.